What is good, Dream Team Academy? Hope you guys are having a great day today. Welcome to my interview with our student Yenni. Yenni is one of our next level students. She is amazing. She's crushing her journey. Yenni, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jenny, and I joined the Dream Team Academy since March.
Awesome. And tell us about you. When it comes to joining Dream Team Academy, what was your main goal at first?
I think my main goal was kind of just to lose weight and just try to get that excess of body fat, off of my body.
Hmm.
But I think as I transition or as I kept going, my goals change and my perspective kind of change of how you see weight loss and things like that. And it's like, oh, well, I kind of don't want to lose weight anymore. And I want to gain muscle.
Yeah, 100%. And that's one thing, about fitness is you'll always have something new to work towards, right? Every new level, one thing I always say, brings a new devil. And for me, that devil is like a new afterthought of, oh, I want this next, I want that next. Now it's just about pursuing it because you know to get to that next level, you're gonna have to go in the gym and lift some weights and push through some pain. Um, so for you, how have you been like, have you progressed over time over these goals in the past 6 months?
I think I've seen a lot of progress. Before, I guess, just being a newbie in the gym, things like that. Oh, there you go.
There you
Not
go.
knowing, kind of what I needed to do or how to
Hmm.
lift weights or things like that. It was kind of hard. But I think as we move forward, learning everything with as far as like food, exercises, things that I need to do, my workouts. So I've learned a lot, over this process.
Awesome. And like, can you tell us like what are some like significant achievements and milestones that you've reached for yourself?
Well, I've reached a lot of goals and a lot of events. I've
There,
Okay, there it goes. I don't know why it
there.
keeps missing connection. I've reached a lot of new achievements and goals in the Dream Team Academy, as far as like being able to eat cleaner,
Mhm.
understanding, how much protein I need to eat daily, or just as far as like how important carbs are, and just everything about food wise, just understanding labels, understanding how to read them. Um, Everything as far as like gaining muscle, um, gaining the different parts of my body with the muscles and stuff, like not even knowing that it was there or it was possible
Mhm.
for me to grow it. So I think those achievements, lifting weights, a certain amount of weight that I didn't even know I could lift, and now still progressing and still being able to lift more as we go. So I think all those achievements overall, it's something that I never knew I could do, so I'm proud of that.
No, awesome. That's beautiful. Fitness is definitely, going to give you results, and when you get those results, you grow in many different ways. And I want to know for you, achieving these things, what importance does it bring to your life? Like, what value does it bring to you?
I'm sorry, you kind of cut off. Say that again.
No, sorry. I said, so fitness is something that's always going to bring you new results, right? And you said you've accomplished a lot of achievements. So for you, for me, I know when I accomplished achievements in fitness, it made me feel stronger mentally, stronger physically. So for you, what's some changes in your life as, these achievements bring you?
Oh, I think it's just brought me more focus and more determination. I think I've learned structure and being able to set myself in a routine and being able to push myself to be able to do these things. Constantly, telling myself, you got this, you can do this, feeling more confident, just being around other people at work or, around my family when I go out and trying to buy clothes, things like that. Is just feeling more confident and knowing that I have achieved that over time. That makes me feel good.
Awesome. Awesome. And what would you tell Yenny, 8 months ago, 10 months ago? What would you tell her now? Knowing what you
Oh
know
my God.
now, knowing what you've accomplished now.
I think it would be a lot, but I think I would just tell myself to be patient. I think when I would try to lose weight on my own or like try to do diets and stuff, I think I would like do it for 2, 3 weeks and then I'm like, "Ugh, just gonna give up." So I think number one is just to be patient, trust the process, stay consistent, and that's gonna get me there. So I would just tell myself that if I could, talk to myself even a year from now and like just, stay consistent, um, trust the process, and just keep going, don't stop.
Nah, 100%. And that's one thing I always tell, friends and family. They always ask me, hey, what's the secret to fitness? Yes, programming comes into play, nutrition comes into play. One thing I always say is trust the process, stay consistent, and keep going. If you do these three things, you'll never lose. And for me, one thing that actually helped me a lot is when I was very young, I went to the gym, and this old guy came to me, and he was actually my boss at my job. And we were talking. His name was Jim, and we always had really good conversation. He's like, "You work out?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Never stop." And ever since then, I just took that mindset. Like, okay, cool, never stop, and just kept going with it. Most definitely, though. So overall, what's some challenges that let's say you face within your fitness journey? I know there's a lot of people, they face struggles when it comes to like yo-yoing, cycling, and for you, you said something that I think a lot of people were going to take away from this is you would start 2 weeks and then stop for 2 weeks. What do you think made the difference for you? Was it the workouts? Was it the nutrition? Or was it just the way the knowledge was set up? Or was it just the way the information was set up?
I think just within the Dream Team Academy, just looking at what other people are achieving and just looking at other people like, okay, they're losing weight and, look at them, they're getting their, their body right. And I think that to me was encouraging, looking at other people post things and like kind of tell their story. I think that was kind of encouraging to me, just kind of see it and kind of reflecting myself in it. And I'm like, well, I can do that too. Oh, they're lifting this much weight. I can do that too. So
Yeah.
I think that was encouraging to me, other than just kind of doing it on my own. And then I'll just kind of get discouraged. And then I'm like, nah, I'll just start again next month. So I think that's a big difference from just kind of doing it on my own and doing it with the Dream Team Academy, is just having that support there. Coach Pat, asking me, hey, have you done this? Have you done that? How is it going? How are you hitting your goals? Are you doing your workouts? So it's kind of just having that person there, just kind of pushing you or like checking up on you and saying, hey, I need you to do this. You need to do it. And I think just one of the biggest thing that I've also struggled with is just getting up in the morning and just, getting up and get it going, go to the gym, getting up earlier and just kind of pushing myself. I think it was a segment where we had Coach Pat mentioned that there's people that have like 10 alarms. Like that was me. I would have one like every 5 minutes back to back. And I think now I've only have like one or two just kind of reminding me, hey, you need to get up. And then the other one, you need to get out the door already.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the biggest challenges, just kind of getting up and just pushing myself to actually do it.
Oh, amazing. It's amazing. And for you overall, like, how would you feel? How satisfied do you feel about your overall progress so far? Like throughout the entire journey, how satisfied are you?
I think I feel happy. I feel like I could do better.
Hmm.
And sometimes I tell myself, like, okay, you've lifted this much weight last week. You can go a little bit more. At least do 2.5, 5 more pounds. It doesn't matter, but just do a little bit more. So
Hmm.
I think sometimes just doing that, just kind of pushing myself to do that, has worked with me personally, and just getting up, staying consistent, doing my workouts and things like that. So yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Two more questions. What's next for you when it comes to your fitness journey, when it comes to your
Mhm.
goals? Where do you see yourself going next? What results do you want to get next?
Um, well, I'm kind of all over the place. I feel like I think I just want to like gain more muscle. Like I've really been working on that. After I started tracking how much food I eat and things like that, I noticed that like I don't even eat that much food. Like I was like at 1,500 calories or like less than that. And I was like, what? Like you would think I was eating more and I'm actually eating less. So
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of pushing myself to maintain that goal and, gain a little bit more muscle mass. And it's not even about the weight anymore. I kind of just weight myself every morning, just to kind of keep record of it. But
Mhm.
sometimes I don't even, I forget. I'm just like, it's not even in my head anymore. It's not even in my mind. I kind of just measure my body and just kind of see where the progress has been as far as that. But definitely gaining more muscle mass and just getting better at my workouts and always staying consistent.
Nah, awesome. Mastering self. That's what I like to call it. You master your self improvement, and you can master what areas you can always, do better, get better, as well as, maybe take a little bit step back because you never know. Sometimes you might need to take a step back
Mhm.
to move 5 steps forward. Um, and last but not least, what is the biggest thing you would say to the TTA students that are watching this? What is the biggest, boost of encouragement that you can give them when it comes to their finish journey?
I think I would just say stop overthinking it. Just go for it. I was that person that will overthink everything. I will overthink workouts. I will overthink food. I will just get some help. Everybody at some point needs help, and it's okay to get help. It's okay to have somebody else help you. I would always try to do everything myself, just kind of Google everything and Google different workouts, and it wouldn't work out because I was never consistent. I would never have that person pushing me, telling me, hey, you're doing it wrong. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Don't cut your calories. That's not how you lose weight. So it's kind of just telling them, look for that help. If you need help, look for it. Ask someone for help. Take the leap of faith, trust the process, trust the coaches. They got you. Don't worry, they got you.
100%, 100%. Well, thank you, Yanni, for sharing with us. If you have anything else you'd like to share, let the team know. But overall, I think this was amazing. You shared your journey. This was really, really inspiring because you talk about three things that I think a lot. It's just about not overthinking it, keeping things as simple as possible because when things are simple, you can be really effective in what you can do, what you can get better at. Number three is consistency, and last but not least is knowing how much you're eating, knowing how much you're doing, knowing that okay, you're under eating. You might be need to eat more so you can gain more muscle so you can lose more body fat. So these are three important things I think a lot of students will take away from this. But thank you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay amazing, stay blessed. Yanni, again, thank you, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace, fam.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye bye.